good for your immune system, and apparently it's an antioxidant as well. So make sure you buy some chicken. Make sure you buy some kimchi. Oh dear. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sun and today we are doing a Q&A. Nor0319A asks, do you know an Arab or an Arab? Do you know an Arab? Well, yes, I know people from Egypt, Algeria, and I think the last one was Iraq. Yeah. Rathik asked, why couldn't you beat our football team after giving all that chat? Well, Rathik, we scored 6 goals against your team, but you guys decided to score 6 goals as well. So, like, what can I say? Ravenik Build says, collab. Alright, fine, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do a collab. Rathik also asked, 안녕하세요. That's not a question, that's just a greeting, okay? And please, hajima. Fantasy asks, where are you life? My life is in London at the moment, but I was born in South Korea. The Journal of an Explorer says, why is Mubaraz a test tube baby? Well, Thash, it's because your mum thought so. Kawaii Bakawu and Yannick Yol 010 both asked, how old are you? You know, when is your birthday? Well, why don't you have a guess? Leave in the comments below how old you think I am. I don't want to just reveal it. Also, most people know how old I am. When is my birthday? My birthday is in August. The Sairaj asked, which player made you fall in love with football? Well, it's a tough one, and there's a similar question later, but I'd say it's probably Van der Sar. Moniz Lee asks, what is your favorite game and why? Do you have a pet? Well, Minecraft at the moment is probably my favorite game. I think it's a form of artwork. I think it's something where you can build something and you could create anything you want compared to other games where you play around and then that's it. Do you have a pet? I used to have a pet tortoise. Angus asks, durian? Well, I had to search that up and I think I've had that fruit once before and I don't mind it. Essay asks, from the boys, what is your favorite colour? Well, Jesse, Jedediah and Joshua, the answer is royal blue. Roger asks, what drives you? That's a really good question. It's getting a bit deep here, Roger. Why are you asking that shit? You know, this is a relaxed channel. Come on. No, but seriously, I'd say it's the command, which is to love your neighbor. I think that's probably my biggest driver. Josh asks, what editing software do you use? I use HitFilm Pro, which is something I've been using for many years. Methylin11 asks, Ethereum? Well, I'm not sort of very educated into the sort of cryptocurrency world in terms of investment. I haven't really invested into that sort of area yet, but I think there is good promise there. So if you've got some tips for me, I am all ears. It's That XD asks, is it hard to be a dentist? Please explain. Well, being a dentist is quite stressful, but it's also very rewarding. So I would say overall it is quite hard, but it's well worth the struggles, I'd say. V96 asks, what is your favourite Premier League football team that doesn't have a Korean player in it? Well, it's boring if they don't have a Korean player in it, but I would have to go between Liverpool and Man United. I think Man United somehow seems to get the results when they need it. The other choice was Liverpool because they are just very, very satisfying to watch. And if I had to choose, I would probably go for United. Dr. Hyung asks, Garen versus Aatrox. Well, you guys know I used to be a Garen main, but there was a time when I used to play a lot of Aatrox. I would have to go with Garen because it was my first love, and I think I got my first kill with it as well. Pia __ asks, I have gone through your YouTube channel. It us good man. Thank you very much. Yannick Yol 010 says, how old are you? Where are you originally from? So again, leave in the comments below how old you think I am. And I am originally from South Korea. Now I've got 10 more questions. We sort of exchanged questions with Thash, who is also another YouTuber, so make sure you check his channel out. He does a lot of travel, I guess, vlogs. Question 1 from Thash. How has COVID affected my final year at uni? Well, I'd say the biggest thing was the lack of patient interaction. As a dental student, we need to see patients, we need to treat them, diagnose them, but that wasn't possible. Question 2, where do I want to go on holiday and why? I would say I would want to go to Israel. You guys know I'm quite religious, and I read the Bible all the time. You know, I'm a Bible Kino. Probably Turkey as well for similar reasons. Garen or Galio, this is another League of Legends question, and again I'd probably go for Garen, although there was a time when I used to really just play Galio all the time. Such a beast. What is your favorite video I posted on YouTube? Well, it'll probably have to be one of the vlogs from Cyprus that we went on together. Yusuf, a word please.
Oh shit, there's like a bunch of like scenes. Things that.
Muz, one word please.
Hi. Get it? Hi and hi.
One word please.
It's playing a video.
What do you want?
Just a word.
That's 3 words.
I do miss that. Or perhaps, you know, beard game strong.
I want some of this Korean kid.
China, man.
It's China. It's China. Yeah. Because his parents are Spanish. Yeah.
Allow bracing myself.
I thought that was quite fun to shoot as well and edit. You know, when you like edit videos, you end up laughing for ages. I used to love doing stuff like that. Question 5, funniest moment on holiday. It's either when Muz lost his phone or we just went to KFC like all the time. I thought that was quite funny looking back on it. Who is your favourite footballer apart from Son? Again, back to when I first started loving football, I always started out as a goalkeeper, and back then Van der Sar was doing really well for Man United, and he was really my idol. Him, Petr Cech was really a huge idol of mine as well. So yeah, I'd say Van der Sar. Can you show us an embarrassing school photo? I had a look, right, and I couldn't find many embarrassing school photos, so I'll just post one, right, and you guys will see it. But it's not terrible. Like, I think my jeans are a bit too high or something, but I think overall it's not that bad. Can you teach us how to make kimchi? Okay, first of all, you have to bring the water out of the cabbage by salting it and leaving it for maybe a day, maybe half a day. And then you want to make the paste, which is chili powder, chili paste, water, garlic, ginger, onions, carrots, and you know, almost anything you want to put in it. And you want to make it quite spicy, quite salty, and lots of people put fish sauce as well. And then once the cabbage is all done, you have to turn every leaf, right? And then you want to lather and sort of rub the sauce into each leaf, right? So it takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of love, but it's really good for you. It's fermentation food, it's good for your immune system, and apparently it's an antioxidant as well. So make sure you buy some chicken. Make sure you buy some kimchi. Oh dear. Finally, what is your biggest or proudest achievement so far in your life? Well, I can't think of one thing. I'd say I'm pretty proud of, like, I guess getting into dentistry. That was quite difficult, but I think it would be how I, with the help of others, managed to have a fairly clear identity of who I am. I think during my gap year that was really difficult to come by, and it took a while. Like, I'm 24 now, and it's only around now that I'm getting a clear identity of who I am. And I think that's a blessing. I think that's quite hard to come by. Although it's not my own achievement, I think I had a lot of help, and I could get quite religious into this. But I think, yeah, I'd say that's my answer. So thank you very much for watching this video. It's a Q&A about Sunkyo. Why would you care? Unless you're my friends, so you should care. You should like and subscribe and comment if you're my friend. But I hope you enjoyed, and have a lovely day. Take care. Bye bye.